Good evening, San Japan. Oh, you can do better than that. Come on, make some noise, guys.
Much better.
All right, that makes me feel better because I don't have that much energy left. Guys, thank you so much for being patient with us, and we'd like to just go ahead and say thank you for being here. Welcome to the end of San Japan 16. My name is Miguel Rodriguez. Most people here do not know me as that. My name is Moose. I am the chairman of the board of directors for San Japan and our director of logistics. And I just like to thank every single person who for being here this weekend. We can't have a convention without you, and we do everything we do so that you can have a wonderful time for 72, 96 hours, however long you plan to be here. So thank you for being here. Thank you for helping us make this one of our best years ever. Did you guys have fun? There are a few people here on stage that I'll let introduce themselves. These are some of the other directors on the board who help make this run as well as it does every year.
I was answering a question. Hello, my name is Mark. I am the executive member over a couple of different departments. First and foremost, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for making this yet another an amazing year. I'm going to pass it over to John.
My name is John McEwen, and I am Executive Director for Staffing and Support. So any of our volunteers, I'm here to support them to make sure that they are supporting y'all throughout the entire weekend. So thanks for joining us.
Hey everybody, I'm Thomas Edo Fort Kimmy. I'm the Executive Director of Merchandise and Information Desk. So if you purchased items, thank you.
Hello. I'm Andy Short, not so short. I'm the gaming director, and I hope everyone had a lot of fun this weekend playing all of our games, whether it's digital formats or analog, or getting to go to see any of our actual gaming guest activities. Thank y'all for partaking.
Hi there, I'm Tanya. I am over a bunch of contractors for the most part, but this year I got to take place and I have something fun called Night Market. So, yes, cheer for it. Bring it back next year, right? Thank y'all so much for coming. We really appreciate seeing all of y'all.
Yes. Want to talk about the other board members down here?
So I know you guys didn't come to see us. This whole weekend is about the guests that you wanted to come and see. So I'd like to go ahead and introduce our MCs for tonight, the Kamikaze Snowmen.
Hello. Hello, San Japan. How are we feeling today? That's a lot more energy than I expected on a Sunday after a con. You guys are amazing. Full of Monster energy drinks and all sorts of good things, I assume? Excellent.
Well, we have a fantastic lineup of guests who are here to say thank you for having them at San Japan. So we want to all make them feel really welcome. So let's try giving them a warm welcome right now. Let's give it up for the guests.
Yes. Excellent. It is our esteemed honor and privilege to be able to announce each of these guests. So please welcome to the stage, Molly Cersei.
So tall. Hi, I'm Molly Cersei. I'm one of the guests. What a surprise!
This has been my second time at San Japan, but it has been a weekend of firsts. One being my first time playing Dungeons and Dragons, and thank you very much. And some of y'all were witness to that, and you shared in the fun and donated and made it such a positive experience. And now I want to do it again. So thank you so much, and thanks for coming out, saying hi. And there's more to see in a minute. We got more guests. Thank you.
Next on the stage, please welcome Aaron Campbell.
Hey everybody, what's up? I hope you had an amazing weekend because it was great for me to meet as many of you that came by. San Japan is awesome. This is my first time. Yeah, absolutely it is. I want to thank all the staff, the volunteers, the con organizers, everyone who helped make this weekend super special, not just for you, but for all of us backstage as well. This is awesome. San Antonio, you rock!
Next to the stage, keep the energy going for Sarah Williams.
It's fine. I'm fine. It doesn't bother me.
This is really stuck in there.
I'm only 5'3". Hi guys. This has been a great weekend. Holy crud. Someone keeps telling me I've been to San Japan before. I don't remember, but if this is my first time, this was awesome. You guys have been awesome. Thank you all for coming to the panels and to my table and all the little fun gifts, and Kite should have ducks and it's not my fault. Bye. He's gonna catch me on the way out because he can't get this thing fixed.
Keep the energy going for Christopher Corey Smith.
Wow, this is tall even for me. I do totally blame Sarah, by the way, for Kite's death, just in case anybody was wondering. It's usually in my contract that I don't do closing ceremonies because they're so bittersweet. Friday nights always have the energy ahead, and you're like, yeah, this is so much fun. And then Sunday's kind of like, oh, wow, back to reality. And I don't ever usually want to do that, but this convention has been so fun. It's easily the best one I've been to in 10 years. And it's run wonderfully. The people are fantastic. All y'all are just magnificent. It's been wonderful to meet you and talk to you and hear about what brought you here. So I'm just going to pretend that I'm not at closing ceremonies, and I'm just going to fade off into the distance.
Your next guest coming to the stage, please welcome Tiana Camacho.
Thank you so much. Hello everyone, this was my first ever San Japan, and I just gotta say, wow, it has been an absolute honor to meet everyone. You were all so sweet. It was an honor to just talk to so many of you at my table and get to hear so many stories. And it really is about the power of stories, you know? And the stories that Japanese animation and video games can tell, and how they can affect such a wide variety of people from all walks of life. And I really got that vibe this whole weekend. Thank you for protesting Chipotle with me at my table. Thank you for stand posing with me at my table. And thank you for sharing your stories with me. Have a beautiful and blessed rest of your weekend.
And welcome our next guest, Jonah Scott.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Joe Scott. I'm a voice actor. It was great to meet you guys. Coming up to my table, so many really cool things happened. We got to sign autographs. I got to MC the Phase Connect VTuber concert, which was super cool. Speaking of VTubers, I had for the first time, somebody came up and cosplayed my VTuber at my table, and I got to take pictures with them, and it was really kind of like a surreal experience. But on that same subject, I want to take a second to thank everybody who is behind the scenes of all of the really cool VTubers that have been here. People who have been setting up the tech, people who have been doing the tack and walking around with some of the talent that are here. People have been setting up the schedules and the sound. It's all very intricate, very difficult to do, and it is incredible that they manage to pull it off every time. So can we get a round of applause for everybody who have been behind the scenes? Look at that, yeah, lighting guys, all the tech people here. They have made this weekend so smooth, and so have you guys. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, so thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for coming and hanging out with us and celebrating anime and video games. Rock on, guys. Awesome.
Next up, please welcome Grego's Game Shows.
I love you too. Guys, world's changed a lot since 2018, which was the last time I was here entertaining you guys. But you know what hasn't changed? The fact that San Japan has some of the most amazing fans of any convention that I have ever done. The audiences who came to my shows this weekend made my life easy because you guys were providing me with so much energy. I just hope that I was able to entertain you guys and that I'll be able to entertain you guys going forward. This is my first time back to Texas since 2018, and I really loved my time here. The staff was wonderful. The person who helped me out this weekend that they gave me, Sophia, was a fantastic assistant. Did a bunch of stage managing without me even having to ask, and just was wonderful. You guys have made my first experience back in Texas a wonderful one. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope to be able to come back and entertain you guys for many years to come. Thank you, and remember, trans rights are human rights. Goodbye, everybody.
Please keep it going for Jason Douglas.
Weiss, I think they've done it. Not only have they shown me some terrific hospitality, but I've met some really amazing Earthlings on my little trip this weekend. And most of all, they've exposed me to a new cuisine, Tex-Mex. Oh. You would love it, Weiss. It's so cheesy and delicious and spicy and all the flavors. I want some all to myself. So, I want you to bring me San Antonio all the way out to my little rock in the middle of the galaxy. We can destroy the rest, but I want San Antonio. Thanks for having me.
All right, everybody, cheer loudly. Make sure you're heard for Ray Hurd.
We'll stay here. Are there any pirates in the house? I said, are there any pirates in the house? Marines, this section, please. Arrest them all. Thank you. No, it's good. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. I'm so glad to have been here, San Japan. I love you guys. You're awesome. I appreciate your hospitality. I appreciate all of your energy because you give me as much energy as I've been able to give back to you, and I hope I've been able to give you enough of myself to make you want me to come back again next year. You are awesome, awesome, awesome. Pirates, I think I might be one of you. And at the end of the day, from the 11th universe, I come here looking for more soldiers to join us in our battle against all that is unrighteous and evil. And on 3, I'd like to hear a 1, 2, 3, justice! 3, 2, 1, justice!
All right, everyone, give it up for Damian Haas.
Hi, everyone. This weekend has been so cool. I guess I don't have to hold it. I just don't know what to do with my hands ever. This weekend has been so fantastic. I wish we had more time. Thank you so much to everybody who took the time to come by and say hello. The folks that dropped off like artwork of characters and got me to sign it. Like, that's always so cool to see. Thank you to everybody who took the time to, say hi and connect and, I grew up with a lot of things that had a big impact on me in very specific ways. And when I hear similar things said about maybe something I was in or that I've done, it is so profoundly special to me. So thank you very much. Thank you to everybody who put this together. Jonah did a great job of listing off folks. I also want to say thank you to River and Rose, the people that were handling for me. If you were in my line at all this weekend, you met them and they were great and so helpful. Thank you to Kamikaze Snowmen, who had me on their D&D performance on Friday. Thank you to everyone who came out for that. I'm rambling. I've never had my line become a fire hazard before, and that was cool. So thank you very much. Thanks, y'all. Have a great day. See you next time.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, Harada-san and Michael Murray from Tekken.
Hello, everyone. This is our first time in San Antonio, also at this event, San Japan. Thank you all for making us feel so welcome.
Guys, thank you for coming to San Japan. It was very fun, and I hope see you again. Bye.
Next up, we have Swag Hage.
First of all, before I say anything, I have a lot of friends who are working the event. The staff has been great, so if you guys could make some noise for them. They made a really good event happen. But yeah, this has been a fantastic weekend. Got to eat a lot of food. There's a great artist alley. I got to meet some of the nicest people I've ever run into in my life over at my booth. I hosted some fun panels with my friend Smokestick, who's gonna follow me. So, yeah, it was great meeting you guys. Hope you had a good weekend. And again, make some noise for the staff who made such a great event happen. Thank you guys.
And coming to the stage now, we have Smugstick.
Hi everyone, I'm Smugstick. I'm a anime content creator. It was super fun. This wasn't only my first San Japan, this was my first time as a guest at a con anywhere, and it's my first time in Texas too, so it was super fun. Thank you to everyone who came to see me. You guys were lovely, and especially thank you to the staff who made this possible. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much, and I hope to come again. See you guys.
Next up, we have Adam Gibbs.
Stop. No, you keep going. No, stop. From one Texan to a room full of them, I just want to say thank you so much for having me. My first San Japan, first actual major con here in San Antonio. I was overwhelmed by the love and just the energy that came to my table. All my Suga fans out there, all my Shadow fans out there, all of you, thank you so much for your time and your energy. If you're ever feeling down, just remember what Suga says from Haikyuu, negativity, be gone! See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, please now welcome to the stage Naoki Maedo.
My name is Naoki Maedo. I'm a game and music producer. San Japan was amazing. Texas is the best. Thank you so much.
Next, we have G to the next level.
Hi,
Hi, how's everybody doing? Hi, I am G, aka G to the next level, your friendly neighborhood Sega historian and Sonic the Hedgehog enthusiast since 1991. Not my first San Japan, I actually went to the very first one, but this is my first one as a special guest, and thank every single one of you all for being here. I hope you all had a great weekend. I had a wonderful time. You all who came to my panels had a wonderful time. And, oh, come on, I want to hear some good Sega love. Who here are fans of Sega and Sonic the Hedgehog? Awesome. Awesome. Yes, that's what I do all over the internet. So what I need from you all is when I go 3, 2, 1, I want to hear your loudest Sega as best as you can. All right, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Thank you all so much.
And now there's nothing regular about him. Please welcome to the stage, the regular Sauce.
Hi everyone, I'm the regular Sauce. This was my first time being a cosplay guest at a convention. I've been to San Japan before. This was amazing. It was amazing getting to meet y'all. I see Top Man over there. Hi, Top Man. Yeah, it was great getting to meet you all, and I look forward to the next one. Thank you guys again for having me. Bye.
Next to the stage, we have Beku Kos.
Hi guys, this is the last time you have to hear me speak this weekend, so yay! The real trick is getting me to stop yapping. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for giving us the most amazing cosplay experience we could ever have as guests and judges. You guys are next level, and we could not stop gushing about how great the staff, the community, the contestants, and all the attendees have been through the entire weekend. As a cosplay guest, you never know what to expect, and we could not have been any more grateful for how we were treated. So thank you guys for welcoming us and showing us what San Antonio really is. I love you all, and I hope to see you back here again soon.
Next up, please welcome Omitsuki.
Hello, howdy. Wait, I'm kind of short for this. Hello. I just want to say I was one of your educational cosplay guests here. I had 4 panels, and thank you so much for everybody that came out to it and learned a little bit. You're welcome to reach me on social if you have any questions, but this weekend was amazing. You guys were all great. I hope you guys also had a great weekend. Thank you.
Next to the stage, we have Machi.
Hi everyone, I was your Hall Cosplay Contest judge this year, and yeah, you all were incredible. Everything was amazing. I really want to thank San Japan for this being my very first guesting gig ever. Thank you for taking a big chance on me, and just thank you, San Japan. See you guys.
Next, keep it going for Josh.
Thank you, yes. Paul, get back here. We're not done. We're not done. Folks, we're the Kamikaze Snowmen. We have had an absolute blast at San Japan this weekend. Thank you to everyone that came to our panels and events, our trivia. Thank you to Damien and Molly and Aaron for participating in D&D with us. It's just been an absolute blast.
We came all the way here from Fargo, North Dakota. We're a comedy music band, and I just gotta say, this community is fantastic. Give yourselves a round of applause for being accepting, welcoming, making sure everybody who has a first-time experience here enjoys it. So well done putting on a fantastic convention here in San Antonio.
Yes, and so, since we are the last ones, last of the guests that still remain, actually, let's rewind a second. Let's give a big round of applause to all the guests who had to leave early. They were all fantastic and they deserve an extra bit of recognition as well.
A lot of awesome events, that rave.
Yes.
I think my chest is still thumping.
It's kind of supposed to do that to some degree.
Okay, good.
But yes, so we have a song we'd like to leave you with. We actually wrote this song 2 years ago, which was our first experience here at San Japan. And so
It goes like this. Your badge must be visible at all times.
No.
Wear it on your torso.
Paul, no.
Your what's that?
That's the opening song.
Oh. Well,
this is the closing ceremonies.
Yeah, well, Josh, maybe I just don't want it to end. Josh?
Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't want it to end either.
So.
But all good things must come to an end. And so we'd like to play for you our song, Con Voyage. This one goes out to the weebs and the weirdos, the creeps and the geeks, lovely freaks one and all. Went to panels, met the guests, partied hard, yeah, we spent too much in the vendor hall. Though we're about to go out into the real world, we will not forget who we are. So goodbye, dear friends, to those we've just met and those we've known. This is not the end, so don't you cry and don't you moan. All our love we send, take it with you, you're not alone. We will meet again, but for now we must go home. So we traded our cosplay for street clothes, remembering all those moments that we'll keep. We shuffle slowly towards the doors, 'cause we don't want this to end. Not because we forgot to sleep. No, we're about to go out into the real world. We will not forget friends, to those we've just met and those we've known. This is not the end, so don't you cry and don't you moan. All our love we send, take it with you, you're not alone. We will meet again, but for now we must go home. This will be our home, and you are not alone. Thank you so much for everything, San Japan. Thank you to the staff, to the AV.
Selfie time, Josh. Selfie time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Round of applause for Kamikaze Snowmen and all of our guests tonight. There is one more special group of guests that we do want to extend our thanks to. There are a number of people who helped put this on that aren't sitting up here on the stage right now. So there is a special message to our members of our staff. Where are you tonight?
All of our staff, please stand up.
Get on your feet one more time.
I know your feet hurt.
And if everyone will look around the room, for every person that's standing here, there are 4 or 5 more right now who are working to close this show down. It takes so many people to put this show on. So to everyone up here who's standing, to everyone who's still working or who couldn't be here at this moment, thank you so much for everything that you do. We can't make this run, and this show is such a success because of everyone standing right now. Thank you. You can sit down now.
Please get off your feet. You've been on all.
You've earned some rest, so go ahead and take a load off. We do want to also thank this year's sponsors for helping put this show on. Gamer Subs and Novel Horizons, along with League of Villains, was our sponsors this year. So they definitely deserve a round of applause also for putting everything together for this. They've donated to us to make this show amazing, and we want to extend our thanks to them. Also, to those of you who stepped in and donated blood for us this weekend, we want to thank you as well. We, every year, try to run the blood donations so that we can, partner with our local blood bank and try to save some lives. So this year, we actually had double the number of donations that we had last year. We're up to 68 and an extra unit of blood donated. What's most important, more than just being excited about that, is that we were actually able to save about 207 lives with the donations. So, thank you all for those that donated. If you didn't, please consider donating next year, or don't wait. Go out to your local blood bank and see if you can make a donation now. Every year, also, we have a charity partner. We try to partner with a local charity that might make a difference in individuals' lives around the area and around the country. This year, our charity partner was the AM Project. Partnering with schools, nonprofits, community events, and after-school programs with homeschoolers, the AM Project inspires students to celebrate the love of art and music, digital art, music, creative writing, and visual arts through their unique hands-on classes and courses taught by professionals in the related industries. Their mission is to empower youth through the use of digital art and music while instilling values and skills they can use in school and throughout life. So I know that Louis from the AM Project is here along with some other members. Where are you? Stand up so people can see you. All right, this is the AM Project. This is who we've been collecting money for throughout the weekend. Through our masquerade dance, through our dance at the Bonham, over in the gaming hall, where we're still tabulating the money that we have actually raised there for cheating at the games by donating to charity. We've actually been able to raise over $8,500 for the AM Project this weekend. So thanks to you who have done that. Please visit the AM Project online if you'd like to learn more about them and make further donations. I'm sure they would appreciate that. Thank you. So did you guys have a good year? So who was able to make it out to the cosplay show? Yeah, make some noise, come on guys. Yeah. Who was here and got to go to the EDM last night? Yeah. Who was excited about the car show? Who liked to spend their day in the arcade? Who just showed up to go to the Artist and Vendor Hall? Guys, there are so many things to do at the show. We encourage you to take a look back at our guides. I'm not sure why one of those photos isn't loading, but maybe if I click forward. There he goes. Yay, arcade. So please, take some time to share with us the things that you did and what you like to do. We don't know what to put on for you if we can't see what you're the most interested in. Get online on social media, tag us, #SanJapan16. Let us know what you liked and show us your photos. We love seeing what you liked so we can bring back more of the programming that you loved. And let us know, tell us what panels you liked, what guests you loved, and show us your ribbons. Who's been collecting ribbons this weekend? We want to see those online too. We're going to do this again next year and every year until they tell us to stop, which I don't think will ever happen. So please let us know what you enjoyed, what you liked and loved, and show us your fabulous pictures from this weekend. We have a special announcement. We have a new member of our Fam Japan family that is coming in February of 2026. Is Selena here? Is she in here or not? No. Oh, in the back, wave your hands. Yay! We are expecting a new member of our San Japan family, and we want to hear from you all. Take a guess and let us know which side are they going to join. Will they be a Huntrix Or will it be a Saja boy? You guys, I'll leave this up for a few seconds. You can pull out your phones and let us know what you think and pay attention to our social media. We'll let you know who you think that our new member is going to join in their K-pop battle, and we will be announcing all the results for that in February. So keep an eye on our social media, on Facebook and on Instagram. We'll be sharing this out, and I'll leave this up for a few more seconds so you guys can get that QR code. So, y'all got that? Great, let us know what you think. And one more announcement so you guys all know what it is. We just want to thank everyone that was here. If you walked around, it felt a little crowded in some spaces. So we thank you for being here and for making it that crowded. We promise we'll plan a little bit better to make Artist Alley and Vendors Hall not so crowded. But this year was our biggest year to date. I am constantly blown away by how much we're growing and how quickly we are. So this year, our attendance hit, and last year we were at 28,300. We're getting the official count, or you're just taking a photo? Just taking a photo. All right, so we were just over 28,000 last year, and everyone who came out this year brought us to 32,073 attendees. Guys, this was amazing. It was so many people, and everyone did such a great job of making sure that we made this a safe event despite the number of people that were here. Thank you for paying attention to our safety staff and our lines, but we couldn't have 32,000 people here without you being so excellent. So thank you so much for making this the best San Japan ever. I couldn't let you guys go without letting you know what the next year's theme is, so here we go. Who likes to eat? Guys, we want to see and hear from you about what you like to do with food. We hope to put on an excellent show so that we can have an amazing event for you in 2026. So we will see you all for San Japan 17. Come hungry and come excited because we're going to put on an amazing show for you once again. Thank you so much for being here, and we will see you all next year.
Japan, San Japan.